turning household items into healthy beauty remedies. 1. How to whiten yellow nails. If you have a problem with stained nails, the first thing I'd recommend is to take the polish off and keep it that way for as long as you can, at least a month. This is the #1 cause of yellowing nails. Secondly, scrub your nails with toothpaste. This will remove some staining and help add a shine to the nails. Next, take 1 tablespoon of lemon juice natural bleaching agent, and the same of baking powder and mix together well to form a paste. Apply a small dot of the paste to the center of each fingernail. With the help of a buffer, you'll want to gently buff each nail. Don't overdo it by buffing too much. Now you can wash your hands again and pat dry. Massage a rich hand cream into the hands and nails. After doing this once per week, you can get ready for polish. I'd start with a clear hardener or strengthener. Dark polishes are the worst for creating staining. If you must use a dark polish, always use a base coat so it doesn't seep into the nail. 2. Moisturizing dry hands and cuticles. Create a mix for your hands of 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 teaspoon sea salt, sugar if you don't have salt. Once the mix is created, wet your hands and quickly pat dry so still damp. Now pour the mix on the palms and tops of your hands to be sure to cover the cuticles and nails also. Keep rubbing this mixture for 1 minute. Now sit for 10 minutes and let the olive oil soak in. Now rinse your hands with lukewarm water and a gritty soap if you have it to cut the grease. You might have to wash a couple times with soap to remove. Once clean, pat dry and coat your hands and nails in some of your best rich hand cream. This replaces the need for such an exfoliating scrub like Sally Hansen. The oil moisturizes while the sea salt scrubs away dead skin to reveal new healthy skin. Do the same with your feet. I always do this before I begin painting my nails for an at-home manicure or pedicure. 3. Want to lighten your hair? When spring and summer hit, most people head to the salon and get themselves some highlights for that sun-kissed look. Highlights are great, but the chemicals over time can cause hair to become dry and can be quite expensive. I know that most people that try sun-in spray from the drugstore usually go orange, especially if you're blonde to begin with. If you aren't looking for a major contrast in color but just a simple lightening, try lemon juice. Use a spray bottle with 3/4 lemon juice, freshly squeezed is best, but the store-bought will do, and 1/4 water, and coat your hair by spraying all over the top. The sun has to process this to work, so you'll have to sit outside in the sun. If you don't like to tan, cover yourself up and hold a towel over your face. After about an hour you can wash it all out with shampoo. You'll notice lighter, shinier hair. This won't be a dramatic difference but will do the trick. 4. Hair moisturizing mask. Use eggs. If you are like me and make egg whites for breakfast, save the yolks instead of throwing them away. The protein in them will help strengthen your hair and moisturize it. Mix up 2 whole eggs whipped, 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 of lime juice. Lime juice optional, perks up curly hair. Leave on your hair for 20-30 minutes and tuck under a plastic shower cap. Add heat for better penetration, such as a hairdryer or a heating pad, and hot towel over the shower cap. Finish by shampooing hair twice and rinsing thoroughly. 5. Relieve itchy skin. Add 2-3 cups of quick cooking oats to your bathtub of hot water. Let it settle and stew in the water for a bit. When you are bathing, pick up handfuls of the oats and cover the itchy areas. You'll need to shower with clean water when you are done, but do not use soap. This little recipe is great for adults as well as a child with chicken pox or poison ivy. 6. Recipe for soft skin and prevent yeast infections. Add 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar to a bath instead of bubble bath. It will soften your skin and protect from getting yeast infections, unlike soaps that are often the cause of yeast infections. 7. Fixing foot odor. Baking soda is a gentle alkaline powder that will neutralize odor-causing acids by restoring your skin's pH level. Once a week, create a relaxing food bath by adding 1/2 cup of baking soda to about 2 gallons of water in your tub. Soak your feet for about 10-15 minutes. As you are draining the water, put a couple drops of peppermint or rosemary oil on each foot. This will create better circulation in the feet and amendacing. Finish by rinsing feet, pat them dry and then ensure you use a lotion or foot cream to keep feet well moisturized. 8. Deep Clean Oily Skin. A natural antiseptic and antibacterial ingredient, honey can be just the trick for your oily or blemished skin. Twice a day you'll want to use 1-2 tablespoons of honey and warm it either by rubbing in your own hands or by placing in the microwave for 10 seconds to soften it. Massage it onto clean, damp skin using a pressing and releasing technique. Rinse well with warm water and pat your face dry. 9. Got the flu? One of the most useful tips is to get out the hydrogen peroxide and place a clean cotton swab in the bottle. Use both ends of the swab and stick one into each ear every hour. This works to speed up the healing and recovery process of the flu. My husband just tried this again this week and it works. 10. Natural teeth whiteners. Here are 2 solutions, try them both and see which one you like best. Most people have heard that baking soda and peroxide work. Well, it does. Here is the recipe for solution number 1. Mix 1 teaspoon of baking soda on a plate and add a few drops of hydrogen peroxide to make a paste. Now scoop it off the plate with your toothbrush and use on your teeth. Rinse thoroughly and do not swallow. Another tip for whiter teeth is to avoid colas like Coke, Pepsi, dark-colored juices, especially those with artificial coloring, as well as tobacco products and coffee, tea. In addition, do brush 4 times per day. Bring a toothbrush to work if you have to. Solution number 2. Mash 1 ripe strawberry into a pulp and mix with half teaspoon of baking powder, not soda. Using your toothbrush, you can brush with this for 1 minute and let sit on your teeth for 5 minutes. The malic acid in the strawberries acts as an astringent which causes stains to loosen and be removed. The baking powder breaks into small particles to reach deeper stains on teeth. You can use either of these once per week. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment below.